got a cat. It just got moved, so we're in the hotel.
Azai, we are not in the hotel. So yeah, you're right. The the studio got moved. This is Here for the Dads podcast. This time, it's not the full episode. We're doing a short. It's a checkup between me and Azai. And yes, we moved studios, but not to a hotel. It looks really cool like a hotel, right? We are in the middle of town center. VBS Studios have moved to this beautiful, luscious, like I wish you could see how luxury this look. We're like a high-rise floor. I don't even know what floor we're on right now, but it's beautiful. Isn't it beautiful? You like it, Azai? You like the new studio?
Mm-hmm.
It's cool?
I want to get some candy.
Some candy? Yeah, so I guess you've seen the candy shop. I
didn't see a candy shop, but I want to go to this candy store. I want to go to a cupcake store.
There's both of those here, a cupcake store and a candy store. Well, what
about a tree store?
Before we even do that, though, we need to do a checkup. This is a checkup call. I'll ask Mom if we can go to the candy store. First, introduce who your guest is. Who is that? Who do you have?
My guest is Baby Sonic.
Baby Sonic.
He was inside the last episode, but this one is the baby one.
The baby one. Okay, so there was Big Sonic and Little Sonic. So do you know what a checkup is? Do you know why we're having this?
Yes.
Why are we having this?
No.
Oh, because I want to check up on you, man. We had an episode together in season 1, and now I want to get a chance to sit down with you, and I got a few questions for you, bro. And it's a few things that people have been asking me. They would say, hey, we want Azai back. We want to hear from Azai. How is he doing in school? How is he liking life? So talk to me. How is school right now? You just went through your first week of school. How's school?
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good. You enjoying school right now?
Yes.
Is it hard or easy right now?
Might be both or might be one.
Which one do you think it is?
I just think it's hard because each school gets harder and harder.
That is also true. Because you learn more and more, right?
Yes.
What's your teacher's name?
Miss Johnson.
Miss Johnson? Why does that make you smile? Why does that make you smile?
Because you were laughing.
I was laughing because I was smiling at you. Tell me about Miss Johnson.
Miss Johnson is a nice teacher.
She's very nice, huh?
Mm-hmm.
She might not be teaching next year. You know, she's going to be retiring soon. Do you know what retiring is? That's when you work for a really long time and you do well and you decide to stop working. Now you're not going to work there anymore. Sony's dad has been doing the same job for a long time really, really well. And finally, he got celebrated for doing such a good job and working so hard. And now he's not going to be doing that anymore. So that's retiring. Cool, right? Yeah. But she's got to teach you for one more year, though. What type of things have y'all been learning?
So, we haven't been learning yet.
Okay, so y'all just kind of doing the introduction stuff. That's cool. That's the new stuff, like, hey, this is my name, and kind of doing smaller things. Do you have any of your old friends in this class?
Yes.
Who's in this class now?
Minerva and Ava.
Oh, you love Ava and Minerva. Minerva's been to our house a couple times, her and her family. What about Ava? Has Ava been to our house before? I don't think so.
No.
But I think she's going to have a birthday party we're supposed to be doing, something like that. But that's cool. But you are enjoying school. You had me worried a little bit, Azai, because before school started, you told me that you didn't want to go back to school. Why'd you say that?
Because I don't like school because it's the longest time.
It is a long time.
That's only school that I like is a short school.
When did you ever go to a short school?
I never went to a short school.
So you just making up a school now?
Yeah, I'm just making up a school at the house.
But the thing is, what makes it hard is because a lot of people's parents, they have to work. So school is set up so that if you get out early, we can't come pick you up. So we'll still be at work. So you have to get out closer to when mommy and daddy get out. And that's something we need to talk about, Sonny.
Well then, Daddy.
I don't think every country's like
Daddy,
that.
when I wait, I'll do some cool stuff.
When you what?
Well, while I wait, I'll do some cool stuff.
When you're late?
No, before you pick up me.
Well, you can't be at home by yourself.
Well, I'm going to do some skateboarding at the school.
Okay, we can work on that. We're gonna learn some skateboarding.
I love skateboarding.
All right, so that's update number 1. What's school? Update number 2. Talk to me about your mouth and the tooth fairy. Because we left last time, and I think you might have been missing one tooth. You know how many teeth you're missing now?
7.
7 teeth. Oh my gosh! Is it hard to eat food now or what?
It's not hard to eat food, but I can still eat ice.
You can eat ice. Do you eat ice a lot?
Yep.
Yep. Okay. Cool. Are any of your new teeth coming back in?
Yes.
Where at? Let me see.
These teeth.
Can you feel it? Did the tooth fairy bring you any money or any like clothes? Like what did the tooth fairy bring you?
Dollars.
Dollars. Big dollars or little dollars?
Big dollars. Real dollars.
What do you do with that money?
I put in my piggy bank.
And what are you gonna do with all that money in your piggy bank?
I'm gonna use it to bentong.
You gonna use it to what?
Bentong.
You gotta speak English, man. I don't know what that is. Don't knock the mic. I gotta be able to hear you. People are listening. Say it again. You gonna use it for what?
I'm gonna use it for a bentong.
I don't know what he's saying. That's some made up language, something I never heard of before. Ping dong.
A twinkle.
Okay, yeah, I ain't asking no more. I don't even know what it is. So that's update number 1 and 2. You started a new sport. Let's go to the next update. Let's check it out. What sport did you start?
Flag football.
Flag football. Is it cool? Is it fun? Are you enjoying yourself?
Yes.
Talk to me about it. What did you do yesterday?
Yesterday, when I had flag football?
Yeah.
Yesterday, when I had flag football, I had an accident.
What? What happened?
I bumped into somebody's forehead. Remember, Dad? And my mouth was bleeding.
Oh, yeah. Remember, I was at work. You had to call. You called and told me that you had to put ice in your mouth. So what happened when you ran into them? Like, were you scared? Did it hurt? What did you?
It hurt. And I had to put some ice in some water in my mouth and gargle it and spit it back out on the grass.
Yeah, that's how you get the blood out your mouth. But you kept going, right?
Yes.
And you didn't quit. Pound it. My boy. That's what makes Daddy proud, right? What makes Daddy proud?
When I try as hard as I can.
When you try as hard as you can. Don't knock the mic. It's going to make a loud noise. But that always makes Daddy proud. Not about how well you're doing something, but the fact that you're trying. I love that you're reading right now. You've been reading books and all type of stuff. I love that you can read really well, but I love more that you try hard. Okay? Always remember that. You know what else you got to remember? We've been talking about it this week. Couple rules, right? Do you remember some of the rules we talked about? Give me one of the rules. Try not to knock the mic. Give me one of the rules.
Never wake up mommy unless it's an emergency.
Never wake up mommy unless it's an emergency. And we've been trying, bro, because when mom already tells me, hey, I've been waking up with the twins, I'm super tired, and she asks me, like, hey, can you wake up early, make sure you know you got the kids and stuff like that. Or even when she doesn't ask me, somehow one child always sneaks away in the morning and finds a way to wake her up at any point in time. And so I can't even get the kudos. Like, I've been trying. It's usually you. If it's not you, it's Avery. Yeah, look at his face. I mean, y'all two the only ones that can even walk. Lean back.
We the
Talking
only,
to the mic.
Yeah, we the only ones that wake up before everybody and sneak into everybody's room.
But sometimes you need to let mommy rest, bro. The same way y'all let me rest. So that's a rule now, is never wake mommy up unless it's an emergency.
Yeah.
Or unless I tell you to, right? Lean back so you can talk into the mic.
But sometimes we go into your room to watch some TV in your closet.
Yeah. Oh, bro, I haven't told you about this. So Azai is like a den animal, to be honest with you. He likes his alone time, but when he does his alone time, he either goes in his closet or under his bed. And the under the bed thing wasn't working at all for us because we couldn't find him. So now I got this big old like area in my closet that I'm not using. And what we've decided to do was to allow him to have like a beanie bag or something like that, put it in there. He goes in there, he reads, he plays with his Legos. It's just like his own little alone time. He gets it at least one time a day, like usually for nap time. Well, but now we're in school, so it's a little bit different. So cool. We just checked up on a few things. Your mouth, your teeth gone. We got a new sport. We talked about school. What else is new? Oh, no, I'm skipping one. You did one rule. We learned 2 other rules this week too. What's another rule? Come
I'm
on.
thinking about it.
You thinking about it? Okay, don't think about it with your feet.
My feet have to think about it too, but my feet are just happy.
Yeah, you Mr. Happy Feet right now. So tell me, you got one rule. What's another rule that we just learned?
I'm still thinking about it.
Okay, I'll wait. There's one about secrets. Can you tell me the one about secrets?
Never leave a secret from mommy and daddy.
Yes, we do not keep secrets. If anybody comes to you and say they do something or they tell you something and say, don't tell your mom and daddy, we don't do that. Not around here, right? You always tell mommy and daddy so we can keep you safe. We don't know what's going on. We tell you if they're being silly or whatever. And then what was the third one? It's the most important one. Come on, tell me.
I do.
Sony don't know it either. We talked about the other 2, but you don't know it. We didn't tell them about this rule. Come on, it's the most important rule.
Always love everybody.
Love everybody.
Even people that you don't know.
Even people that you don't know. That's the most important one. That's what Daddy likes to do. I love it. We're going to try to keep that for as long as we can. It's important.
I'm going to keep it forever.
Me too, bro. I love everybody, even people you don't know. And the last update I want to do before I allow you to speak for a couple minutes is you got a new pet. Can you tell the people about your new pet?
My fish.
Your fish. How many fish did you get when we left the store?
4.
4. Do you remember their names? What were their names? Bluey. Sonic. Pebbles. And Goldie. And then something very sad happened the next day, right? What happened? Sonic died. We don't know why. Sonic, I don't know if it was a water thing, if it was a shock thing. I don't know. It could have been the temperature. We weren't sure. And
They're all the same fish?
All different kind of fish. So they were all cold water fish though, but Sonic died and the next day what happened?
Goldie died.
And then Goldie passed away. So we flushed him down the toilet. We did a little funeral. But who stayed alive?
Pebbles and Bluey.
Pebbles and Bluey. Pebbles and Bluey have been going strong for the last 2 to 3 weeks now. And yesterday, after praying for Sonic and Goldie, we found a surprise yesterday. Tell Mr. Sonny about the surprise. Tell Uncle Sonny about the surprise. You gotta say it loud enough so the mic can hear you. What did we find in the fish tank yesterday?
We found baby fish.
Baby fish. 2 of them. They're going to replace both Sonic and Goldie. So we're probably going to name them. Tiana said we're going to name one of them Bam Bam because it's Pebbles' baby, kind of like from the Flintstones. Yeah. Azai was saying we should do Junior, like Goldie and Junior, Sonic Junior or whatever. But I guess we still need to talk about it. We went and found a little smaller net, and they're living in that now. We're putting little baby fish in there. So we're back to 4 fish in less than 2 to 3 weeks. We're good. So, Azai, we only got a couple more minutes. This is a short checkup. Is there anything else you want to say to the people or anything you want to talk about? Make sure you're talking to your mic so we can hear you.
I really want to get an apple tree.
You want to get an apple tree? Like get one or start one or what?
Get an apple tree.
Why do you want an apple tree?
So Avery can pick some apples.
Avery does, talking this part. So Avery does love apples.
Yeah.
He loves apples.
And we can get a banana tree.
We already had a banana tree. We did that in Guam. That's probably the reason why he loves bananas right now, too.
Yeah.
But you don't even eat bananas no more.
What about we have a new one?
A new banana tree?
No, new fruit trees.
Okay. You know they take a little while to start, though, right?
Yeah, like a strawberry tree.
I don't think strawberries are on trees, bro. We picked strawberries before, and they were not on trees. Grapes. Okay. So how about this? They grow on vines. We'll talk about that. We're gonna look up when we get home. We're gonna look up all the fruits and what they grow on. Okay. And then the next time we have a checkup between seasons, it'll be to have a conversation on if we planted fruit trees or not. All right. Love you guys. Say bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you for watching. You just listened to Here for the Dads podcast with Meyer Crawl. I am so grateful that you're here. But if you're new to this space, what I need you to do is slow down and subscribe, share, review, or rate. Whatever you can to help me out, because I'm on a journey to create a space for existing fathers and new fathers that's going to allow them to be a little bit more confident and a little bit more efficient at what they're doing. Thank you.
Looks like you lost a number.